I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be walking around here without a light.
That beer. Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
I'm sorry.
God bless.
I don't have anything for you yet.
All right. Come back when you do.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
God grant you help.
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere inside.
There must be some mistake. I'm not delivering anything.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to hire someone.
He's not wrong. I was afraid nobody would turn up. Who might you be?
Henry of Scallis.
I'm Betty. I run the place.
I'm guessing business isn't great.
Everyone has to start somewhere. Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best establishment in the city. I need you to bring some things from Grund. And while you're there, find my wagoner Matsek and bring him back as well. He went there before you and he hasn't come back yet.
What do you want me to bring back?
You know, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You're not telling me much.
Curiosity killed the cat.
And what if I told you to forget it?
You wanted a job, didn't you? I promise you won't regret it and you'll enjoy the journey.
Well, I need to know, otherwise I'm not going anywhere.
You're a bit strict, eh? But what choice do I have? There's some girls who are going to work for me waiting in Grund. And your job is to go and collect them and bring them here. Satisfied?
Absolutely.
Сейчас будем делать возить. Бордель. Только Мацик.
Who's Matsek?
The wagoner I hired for the job before you. He still hasn't come back. I reckon he's gone to ground in Grun, so to speak.
Why do you think he's gone to ground?
Matsek's a bit odd, superstitious. He once didn't set foot outdoors for 2 days because there was a black cat outside on the porch. When you meet him, you can ask him about it yourself.
Are you sure he'll be in Grund?
He's bound to be sitting in a tavern, boozing and keeping his head down. He used to steal for a living. So now he sees a catchpole round every corner, and he's afraid of his own shadow.
Окей, да. Так, ладно, я возьмусь.
It's a deal. I'll go to Grund for the wagon and its driver.
In the meantime, I'll try and get this place cleaned up a bit.
Насчет купальни. Будь мне, может быть, бесплатная. Я, конечно, помогу и с бизнесом.
What is this place?
A bathhouse.
Looks more like a half-built goat shed.
Watch your mouth, lad. It might not smell as sweet as other places, but we've got all the services you could wish for. Baths, laundry, and nice girls for company. What more could you want from a bathhouse?
Well, not to catch lice on the way to the bath, maybe?
Do you often visit bathhouses?
Иногда только я в основном подивиться. Да, ну не... ну да.
Sometimes. For the girls, mainly.
Then this place will be right up your street. When this place
Oh,
opens,
ну всё,
I'll
очень.
have the prettiest wenches for miles around.
Делаем ее квесты, делаем ее квесты. Все, я... Лишних
Take
вопросов.
care, my friend.
Так, забрать посылку. Посылка у нас... Блять, почему у меня два раза А? Забрать посылку, новое задание. Старая кухня. Блять, квестов просто, блять, миллион. Это пиздос, конечно. Да. Ну, сегодня поделаем, сколько сможем. Я думаю, сегодня часиков 6, 7 поиграем. В кайф поиграем, конечно. Так. Водичка идет.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Ja! Go! Quick!
Quick! God! God!
Так, я вышел на дорогу. Да, вышел.
Go! Go! Go!
Все пиздуют на работу. Понедельник утром. Дорога есть какая-то.
God! God!
Старый кутни еще какой-то квест есть.
Go!
А, пока скипаем, потому что как-то очень много набрал я квеста. Займемся пока девками. Сконцентрируемся на девках.
God! Quick!
Мне нужно повернуть.
God! Go!
Я бы, конечно, хотел бы пройти Киндом
God!
Whoa!
такие
Quick.
лучшие места. Скипать. Нет, да, без сейва. У нас сейвы купить, наверное.
God!
Вот, точно. Денег. Блять, 8К. Я, блять, потратил...
Quick!
Чуть 11К потратил, блять, и у меня еще осталось 8. Охуеть, конечно, бабла у меня тут.
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Короче, мы нашли. А, мне и сюда и надо. Задание. Новое задание.
Blessing?
I'm looking for Matsek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
Мне прислал бета.
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me. Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
Do you mean the girls you were supposed to deliver to Betty?
What girls do you think I mean? Getting them there is not that simple, though. A wagon full of girls is suspicious. Everyone watches, and then they remember your face.
Никто не
What of
запрещает.
it? There's no law against driving girls into the city.
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me. On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. And soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt. Like in the Potovits, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
We're in Grund. We're a long way from Apatovitz, so there aren't any troops here. Besides, it was just a dream.
Я ему
My
положу.
dreams never lie. Last time I dreamt I fell off a hay wagon. And then I had a rash all week.
I'll give you my word. You don't have to worry about any soldiers. Not when you're with me. Besides, Betty's getting annoyed. And I'd be more afraid of her than soldiers.
Christ, you're right. But if anything happens to me, it'll be on your conscience.
Where are the girls? Let's get them on the wagon
Грузь
and go.
мои.
In there. The whole tavern knows about them. I don't want it to look like I know them.
Well, you get the wagon ready, and I'll go and get them.
Пошли за девками. О, красавец. Давай задание возьмем.
What will it be, sir?
How's life been treating you, innkeeper?
Fine, thanks for asking. The foundry workers are always mighty thirsty in the evening after slaving away at those hot furnaces all day long. They drink so much ale, I can hardly keep up with bringing it over.
So?
So, I can't really complain. I'm not the type of innkeeper to get an inn only to complain about it being full.
Как он здесь живется?
What's life like here? Is there anything new?
We live the best we can. The silver works are operating at full capacity, and the stables are doing well too, from what I've heard. If only those Hungarian bastards would fuck off already. That reminds me. Do you need a horse by any chance? Our Hannah is the local expert. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you.
What's new around here?
Well, Zadmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zadmir, though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper. I'll have a look at the wares.
Так, что у него тут вообще есть? Мне зелень надо. Шнапс, шнапс, шнапс. Даже 3 купим, нахуй. А ему продадим. Мисфированная говядина. Пусть покупает. Хотя нет. Нет, наверное. Пусть будет и похаваю, и собаку покормишься. Первое вино. Что вообще ему можно забагрить, а? Ничего интересного. Торговаться.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Aye, that'll do. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Золото. Нормальные девки. Даже они, да, шлюхи? Че нет? 7 обходу на ссал.
Greetings to you. It happens. Just what?
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
She said you're supposed to work for her, and I'm supposed to escort you there.
Well, about time. We've been stuck here for ages and there's no sign of anyone. So far, we've had to make do with some local customers so we can pay our bill. Who are you, handsome?
Ваш защитник.
I'm your protector. I'll escort you safely into town. And woe betide anyone who tries anything on.
What about you? Are you going to try it on?
We'll think about it.
Do you mind thinking about it on the way? so we can get out of this shithole and fast.
Масмутка, давай по дороге уже. Нормально, нормально. Ну, давай спросим, откуда
Where do you
знает.
know Betty from?
We met by chance. We were sitting in a tavern, complaining about our jobs. Before that, we was in a bathhouse in Backwater, the same as this one, and it wasn't nothing good. Betty heard us, and there and then she offered us something better in Kuttenberg.
All of you?
That's right. She said she had big plans for her bathhouse. But the main thing is it's the city. Nobody in their right mind would say no.
Are you girls going to work as bathmaids?
What do you think we're going to do?
I don't know. I thought maybe...
What? We might want to join a nunnery? Ha! No chance. We're all experienced. We know what the job's about.
The wagon's waiting. We can get going.
You don't mean that dodgy old geezer's wagon?
Yeah, that's the one.
He's right suspicious. Are you sure he won't leave us in the lurch somewhere?
Relax. I'm going with you.
Just as well. I wouldn't go anywhere with that old fart on my own. Did you hear that, girls? We're going. The city awaits.
Nice, nice, nice. Пошли. Девочек везем.
I apologise.
Nothing for you.
Грузим девочек. Физика пати, конечно, в этот момент не очень работает. Так. Что так мало? Я думал, больше было.
What do you think it will be like there?
Oh, Clara said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops full of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment. And she said everyone's really, cultivized.
Rich customers. That's the main thing. I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
Rich and gentlemanly.
That young lad who's escorting us, I bet he lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye, ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
Sir.
Так, тут скрин сделать. Почему нет отдельной кнопки на фоторежим, блин? Так-то тупо. Ой. А я туда не могу, да?
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
The city's big, beautiful. Everyone there is living on the pig's back.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not. You'll see for yourself soon enough. It's not like in a village. Everything's a lot bigger.
And the fellas? Are they all bigger as well?
You bet they are. You can forget all about country bumpkins now.
And are you a big fella from the city as well?
What do you mean?
Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
You read me like a book.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be working in a bathhouse. But I have other talents.
I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
I'll gladly show you my talents if you come and see me. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
Груди, задницы. Давай, задницы скажем.
Definitely backside.
Arse? Why's that?
I don't know what I can tell you. Maybe because it's a nice thing and you know how to wiggle them.
You bet we do. If you saw how I could wiggle my ass.
I can... well, imagine.
Hear that, girls? He's an arse man.
А, смотри. Мне и сиськи тоже нравятся. Как бы тут такое... Блин, а что скипнулось такие диалоги? Тарантиновские.
Here I am.
How'd you like my new girls?
Чудесно.
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't.
Что теперь?
What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside, and then we've got to get the word out.
Betty! What a lovely surprise! I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you, Adam. What can I do for you?
Конкурент.
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's the same building.
Right. You've had a look. Now get lost.
Is that any way to treat guests? What would the old men think? What are you doing here?
Мне тоже нужно
I'm
попасть.
having a steam day in my bathhouse soon. Come and see.
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes, thanks. No, wait. Stay here. At least you'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
You're wrong. I'm here on business. Betty, we're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things. And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bath keeper, but the bathhouse will be mine. What do you think?
I'm not interested.
Come, come. I haven't even told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't have to answer right now. Think it over. Sleep on it. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort out a permit, some proper girls, and furniture.
I said no.
What a pity. And it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything. Just imagine. The house burns down and you find yourself on the street with the girls. What then? That's not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out! Fuck off out of here, you piece of shit! How dare you even mention him?
Now, Betty, anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as you used to be. You need someone by your side who knows the ropes.
Out! Get out right now!
Pity.
Pity.
A real pity.
Real pity.
You all right?
That fucking whore son.
Wow. I must admit you surprised me.
Thanks.
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him. My bathhouse will be so great that everyone will forget about
Тоже
his.
меня
How do you
возьмешь.
want to do that?
I'll throw a party that people will remember for as long as they live. I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it. And that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
Why did you yell at him like that?
Because it's no more than he deserves. He's to blame for my misery in the first place. Things have gone downhill since he got rid of Marish. Have I told you about him?
Нет.
Not yet.
Marish ran this bathhouse before me. I was like a daughter to him. Before he died, he left the bathhouse to me. And Adam can't get over it. When Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, that fucker did everything he could to get us closed down. He spread nasty rumors. He tried to steal our customers and girls.
And now he turns up out of the blue and offers to buy the place.
He wants it all for himself. He tried once before, but he didn't get far. And then he saw to it we ended up broke.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council. He gets away with all kinds of shit.
Окей.
A big opening night party sounds good.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word around the city. So, I was thinking, would you help me?
Me? A crier? I thought you needed a special talent for that.
Bollocks! You just need to be able to shout. And you won't be doing it for free.
It doesn't sound too hard. What do you want me to say?
That's what we have to figure out. The name of the bathhouse is already decided. It's going to be called the Kingfisher.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then something that
Шлюха
grabs
дай
their
бухлом
attention.
дешевым. Ничего подобного, слушай. Да.
We have to get them interested. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. It's like nothing you've ever experienced.
I like it.
Так.
That's sorted then. Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly. I thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find a clever way to say it.
У нас лучшее, у нас нега для души и тела, у нас лучше. Ну ладно, проще как мыльница лучше, вроде как. Не очень, кажется, вариант. Так, ну ладно.
We have the best bathhouse wenches in the city.
They have skills beyond your wildest dreams.
You're not holding back.
Yeah, there's no point being coy about it.
I like it. Now the next bit. How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
Come and enjoy a grand opening party.
Wine, women and song, and maybe something more.
I like it. How does it all sound together? Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. We have the best bathhouse wenches in the city. They have skills beyond your wildest dreams. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more.
Мне нравится. I like it.
I reckon it's good.
It sounds all right. Now go to the square and announce it. I want the whole city to hear that a new bathhouse is opening in Hoprink.
Where's the best place to try it?
The best place would be... Grain Market, near the town hall. Then Horse Market on Vinter Street. And the markets in Merchant's Quarter. But do it during the daytime, all right? If you go around yelling at night, the only attention you'll get is from the night watchman.
Right. I'll go round those places when they're full of people and shout my head off.
Come back when you're done. In the meantime, I'll get the bathhouse ready for the guests.
А, где ты бухло возьмешь?
Here I go.
Так, окей. Окей, пойдем сюда. Сначала, поначалу. Так, а сколько времени еще? Нормально, нормально, как раз прайм тайм.
Stop that whistling.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Как искать? Да, наверное, почему?
Slowly. Nice
Теперь прямо просто.
and slow.
You're wrong.
Fine wares.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Oh!
Whoa. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. We have the best bathhouse wenches in the city. They have skills beyond your wildest dreams. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song.
Stop while there's still
Maybe
time.
something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hoprink.
Encouraging people to sin like that.
You got a problem?
Quite right I do. Openly encouraging people to sin here on a Lord's Day. You say bathhouse, what you mean is whorehouse. We've had enough of that here. How can the city council tolerate this obscene trade?
Is it forbidden?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. Holy Scripture tells us that fornication, whoremongering and adultery are grave sins. And this is the main street, right next to the city gate. Have you lost your mind? Luring people onto the path of hell, here of all places.
Ничего плохого в купальнях нету.
There's nothing wrong with bathhouses. They don't have to be sinful either. This happens to be as chaste a bathhouse as you could wish for. All the wenches go to church and pray 3 times a day.
You have the gall to mock me and lie to my face?
Отвали,
You
дед.
need to learn some manners.
Ну, сейчас,
You
сейчас.
swine!
Дед, ну куда ты полез?
Hey! Fuck that!
Дед. Иди отсюда по добру, по здорову. Блин, я хотел скрин сделать. Так, подсказки.
Nice one.
Так, ну что, пиздуем дальше.
That's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend?
I'll tell you. No fucking good at all. See? I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single drop.
А, подожди, я похавать. Сам хотел похавать и барбоса накормить. Блядь, здесь не умру от этого. Иди сюда.
Here, mutt.
Не очень свежая, но...
Here you go. Take it.
Надо выбрать место повыше.
God bless.
Hats, furs, ornate pouches.
For the weather forecast. It was the spitting image of him. It must be a sign.
Come to the Kingfisher.
I saw
The
your
new
videos
bathhouse.
just the other day
Like
too.
nothing you've ever experienced. We have the best bathhouse wenches in the city. They have skills beyond your wildest dreams. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song.
Christ, you can be a real
Maybe
bitch
something
sometimes.
more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse.
Заинтересовалась.
Hop rink.
It's nothing really.
Так, ну всё.
Ave Maria. I went to confession yesterday, and that old priest...
Stop that, Miss You're behaving like a child.
Finest leather wear.
My greatest sin is that I have such nice breasts, and my second greatest...
Блин, забыл брать Сенин туалет. Ладно. Потерпим. Так, тут еще вот здесь, да? Торговая улица. И вот здесь.
I don't want to show them.
Easy, good horse.
Well, good day.
Блин, вина бы я еще ёбнул бы, конечно.
Easy, good horse. Oh,
Мне здесь же надо, да? Ну,
whoa.
прям пойти. Больше людей.
Whoa, whoa.
Muslim, budget. The strongest budget from Kashov.
So, come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. Like nothing you've ever experienced. We have the best bathhouse wenches in the city. They have skills beyond your wildest dreams. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
Everything fresh.
Так, а здесь что за квест? А это... Стукачом быть надо.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Еще в кузницу надо, вот я вспомнил.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa.
Iron wares, ties, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. Like nothing you've ever experienced. We have the best bathhouse wenches in the city. They have skills beyond your wildest dreams. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot drink.
Бля, какая тут шляхтичка. Все, вроде прокричали. Да. Так, ну посмотрим еще этот. Знатная помывка. Так, мне там еще, блядь, логово дракона, сообщение настоятеля. А.
I'm sorry.
Так, начать ковку. О, во. Талецкая сталь надо мне. По-моему, в лошади было, я там со складываю, то там была эта сталь. Талецкая сталь. Как раз 3.
Tools, iron tools.
Ну, анимация фейл. Зачем еще?
Burning.
Axes, strong axes. Twice tempered. Fair prices, fine wares.
Heute ist es wunderschön.
Chains, strong chains. Iron and steel. Take your pick.
Well, I'm about halfway done. Better not bust this up. Good.
Iron tools!
finished.
Tools that won't make you a fool! Change! Strong change! Iron and steel! Take your pick! Axes! Strong axes! Twice tempered! Fair prices! Fine wares!
Найс. Так-то вообще меч пиздос стал. Просто, блядь. Охуительным. Да. Найс. Так, что идем к Бетти. Бетти.
Tool! Quality tool!
Don't you see I'm walking?
Slowly.
You all...
Nice and slow.
Carrot! Parsley!
Half blind, as good as death.
Hey!
Don't you know how to keep your horse?
Easy. Good horse. Easy. Nice and slow. Whoa. So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. But at one point I picked the wrong spot, and that rubbed some local up the wrong way.
What? Was there trouble?
We settled the matter in the end.
Why are you worrying me then? It sounded like they set the guards on you and you got into a fight with them.
Maybe.
What? You're such a fool! I can't believe it! That's just going to get me into trouble. If you've got so much strength, you should put it to better use. That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
То сразу, блядь, праздник, так надо хоть порядок привести себя было. Ладно. Переедемся. Ого, найс. Повод уже получше стало. Пицца даже есть. Хорошо. Ну, я могу как бы.
Welcome to the best baths in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
Нормально, нормально.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not
Что
here.
он делал так?
Get your act together, we're in deep shit! Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What?
Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
Holy shit.
What's he doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
Oh, my head's killing me. Do you have something to drink? Water, I mean.
Did you hear what I said? A councillor's come to inspect the place.
All right, all right. What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere. And since you're the only man who's awake, it's your job to get them out of sight. I can't lift them.
You sure?
And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them. So take them upstairs, into the first room on the right.
Upstairs?
And pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over the floor. So it doesn't look like such a pigsty.
I'm really not up to...
And you puked under a tub last night, so clear it up.
I don't remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now. Clear it up fast. That's all that matters. And don't go outside so the councillor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
Welcome, honorable sir.
The city is awash with
Куда нести?
rumors about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
Вверх надо. Тут дыхает как бы.
Really? Where did you find them?
Да, дай пройти. Быстро убирайся. Всех в одно свалим. Кто знает. Блин, нет.
No food, thank you. I've already eaten, but I will gladly take some wine. Shall we go?
No, 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 no. Wait, wait, wait. Wait a minute. Нет. Не заходи еще пока.
When's the last time I ate something?
I've already said I just want some wine. I'm just gathering here instead of going inside.
Я сказал бы, что пока закрыто, блядь. Утро тем более, блядь, как бы. Странно. Странный мув. Так, окей. Дверь можешь закрыть? Все. Спите. Что делать?
I knew him. He was an honest man.
Так, я не понял, что мне надо делать? Пол помыть, а как? Собрать одежду, собрать кружки, вычистить пол. На полу это точно не моя.
How long is it since he was called to God's side?
What
You
was it
really
I-
have been busy. You don't do things by halves. Really? Where did you find them? Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside today, are we?
Так. Ну, сказал, из Лебади где-то наплевал.
No food, thank you. I've already eaten,
Тут, наверное,
but I will gladly take some wine. Shall we go?
Чьи-то трусы, блядь. Кто-то наплевал.
I've already said I just want some wine, but it's still just nattering here instead of going inside. outside.
Так, еще надо блевотину, а я не понимаю, как ее брать.
I should eat something.
Ну, веник, я не знаю, как это сделать?
Oh, they keep getting worse.
So it's my duty as a counselor to see it with my own eyes.
Это вода, это не блевотина.
I knew him.
I
He was an honest man.
apologize.
How long is it since he was called to God's side? You really have been busy. You don't do things by half.
Я не понимаю, где блевотина?
I feel quite hungry.
Really? Where did you find them?
А, вот она.
Shall we go inside?
Блять,
We're not gonna stand outside all day, are we?
Фу, блять.
What a view!
Охуенный вью, блять.
Nice.
Так, ну все.
I see that your staff are ready. Let's not waste time nattering. I want to see how you've done it up.
Блять, тряпку оставлю.
Greetings to you.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be. Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts. Now let's see the most important part. This place is fit for a king.
Понравилось?
I see your tubs are brand new.
Ну, такое грязное, конечно, все какое-то.
I'm impressed.
Все, впечатлился. Карл, а ну, может быть, там
I'm
покажешь
sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
свои
Well,
умения?
sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm, calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
A woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
That was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today. And more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
Я думал бесплатно, блин. 100 грошей и скидку. Так, ладно.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
You can't go there.
Чё, подожди, а почему он перерусишь? Что, голодный? А, подожди, у меня... А. Ебать, игра меня раздела. Я думаю, что за хуйня? Ну, вроде я все делал. Окей.
My, what a beautiful...
Так ты вышел сейчас сюда. В таком виде. Ёбаный в рот.
Horse.
Да. Ты не...
I could go for something to eat now.
Так, ладно. А, переружим. Там перерус, блядь, небольшой. Я думаю, винца просто ебну. Так. Так, так, так. Так, так, так.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Where would I go? Eat shit! You're just pissing people off with your bullshit. You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
Молодой уже, блядь.
Enough! Damn it! Go to hell!
What's that noise?
Why did you do that? That madman! What'd he do?
I'll slice you up.
Was that you?
What's that?
Get the
Bad
fuck!
luck.
Дед.
For Christ's sake!
Fuck you!
Хорош, дед. Хорош, хорош. Наказал.
Terrible!
Are you all right?
I'm sorry.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
Wake up!
It's filthy again. How can I help you, sir?
Мне пивка.
What do you have for sale?
Мне пивка и пожрать. Бля, я теперь сам хочу жрать. Ёбаный в рот. Пивка еще. Копченый сыр, ладно, сырка еще возьму немножко. Пивка. Торговаться.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. You see, I knew we'd come to an agreement. Thank
really
you.
need to
And
eat
come
something.
again, sir.
Да я понял. Генри. Все. Порядок.
What are you doing, you whisper?
Барбос покорил.
Here, mutt.
Так, давай сохранимся на всякий случай, блядь. Сейв-то у нас есть. Дальше. Дальше. Посмотрим, что это за персонажи.
He's supposed to...
I'm sorry.
Корчмар.
Good day to you.
Что тут нового? Не, бои я пока не хочу.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Няшка такая довольно.
Chenyek said you might have some work on the side for me.
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time. I'll give you that. So, I think you can be trusted.
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it, you can't back out.
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian horse son Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal. Now do you get it?
Ah, I understand. The guild could use the seal to conclude a few interesting binding contracts, eh?
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the underground ossuary. Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall. It might be marked with something.
How do I get to the underground ossuary?
That's the hard part. But maybe one of the monks that take care of the ossuary will help you. There's always one nearby. You just have to figure out how to approach him.
What does the seal look like?
Nothing special. Just a bronze seal on a neck chain.
Good. Now I know everything.
So, break a leg, brother.
Брейковых.
Tell me more about these thieves' charms.
One couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker, since they're the only ones who can cut into corpses. Fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails. They're all good if you want to be lucky and not get caught red-handed.
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Do you have one of those thief's charms for good luck?
Naturally. Tried and true. Yours for a few groschen.
Fine. I'll buy it.
Есть.
By all means. Here it is. May it serve you well.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to Chenyek. He's the chatty one. All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even thievery makes more sense. Suddenly, I don't feel so guilty. And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side.
Так, торговать.
What do you have for sale?
Тоже хавчик у него. Ну, шнапс можно купить еще. Шнапс лишний никогда не будет. Ну, мягко. Оп. Ладно.
A word about the price.
I suppose we could give it a try. Aye, that sum will convince me. There! It looks better already.
God grant you health.
Так, ну тут, получается, бои остались. Бои я не хочу.
Why
Sorry.
is this all sticky?
Lord be with you.
Чайник как будто завис. Так. Пошли сюда. Я его опять держу, блядь. Я спать хочу, блядь.
I'll be right there.
А я не умел укаться. Лошади есть. Предводителя полцев. Кого-то. Опять жрать хочу. Так, все, поскакали.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
я выйду, да?
Come and take your pick.
Fine wares here.
Come and take a gander.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Let it be known that a new one-off tax is to be levied in the city. I know that times are hard and none of us has much to spare, but look around. Crime of all kinds is surging in the city, with dubious characters moving in. Charlatans, sellers of worthless fat who charge dearly, crooks one and all. The tax will allow the city authorities to strengthen our defenses and protect you and your neighbors from knaves and fraudsters.
Easy, good horse. Ka! Whoa, whoa. Quick. Whoa.
Greetings to you.
I want to repent sincerely and atone for my sins.
You can't travel to two places at once.
Anything else I should look into?
Yes. There's this matter concerning the building of...
Father, may I have a word?
We're in the middle of an important discussion, my child. Can it wait?
Forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Billany. It's intended for you personally.
A monk in Billany? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by now. How did you come by that? Where did you find it?
Find what? What's happened?
This here,
Henry.
Henry brought a message that a dragon was found in Billany.
A dragon? A live dragon?
Just some large bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now, and this time a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone have planted the bones there?
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? And the people of Billany in particular? That doesn't seem likely. Someone likely really did find something odd there. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it they stop believing all that nonsense.
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
That's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, and the people there really did find something, don't you think the king should be informed?
Why? You ask me. The people are in need of spiritual guidance. A matter for the church, in other words.
But I'm sure this find would interest His Majesty.
The king? Which one? Wenceslaus? Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headaches. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order, and the well-being of the church should be uppermost in your mind.
The good of the church is the most important thing for me, I assure you. But could this not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Billany is talking of nothing else. But if we actually had those bones, if everyone believes it, maybe they'd be a better use for the remains.
That's enough. The fewer people know about it, the better.
Of course, you're quite right, Father.
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava. Understand?
Why me? I'm just a messenger.
Not anymore. You're in Billany. You know the place. Slava will take care of the people. You'll take care of the bones. Don't forget that helping the church is the worthiest deed of all.
What will you do with the bones? Destroy them?
That isn't your concern. They just have to disappear. But since you're so interested, yes, I intend to destroy them.
Понятно. Так вот.
I know you already discussed it, sirs, but wouldn't it really be better if the king was at least informed about them? He might want to see such a rare thing with his own eyes.
Indeed, that's another reason why the king should know.
We could take them to him together. When I find them.
Enough. I've already said we will not drag the king into this. No one knows what this really is, and the people in Billany are going out of their minds on account of them and ignoring our teaching. I do not intend to allow word to spread about any of this business. Do you understand me, Gerhard?
Yes, Father.
And as for you, Henry, this is not your concern. You have your task, so just make sure you accomplish it. Disobeying my instructions could be considered heresy.
I understand, Father Abbot.
Gerhard, show him out. God be with you.
Я бы такой, чтобы его, блядь, наебал, конечно. Не хочешь...
This way, then. Phew. That was quite a discussion, eh? The abbot isn't usually so stubborn. But it's true that his opinions often tend to be, well...
Ну, если ты предложишь another case...
Hold on.
Подумаю.
Have you got a moment? There's something I need you to do.
What's it about?
It's an offer.
О, да.
It'll be worth your while. Shall we discuss it?
Да.
What's it about?
It's about this delicate matter of the bones. You might have noticed the abbot and I don't quite see eye to eye on this.
I noticed.
What I want to say is, I believe you people found dragon bones. You wouldn't make it up, would you? But I also believe it's inappropriate to do anything with such a rare relic in Billany. It would be put to much better use in other
Я
hands.
согласен, что,
So I'd
блядь,
like to propose a deal. You bring me the bones,
еще и
and
народ
I'll
будет.
reward you generously for
Easy
them.
choice, как
What do you
говорится.
say?
Идет, идет, идет.
It's a deal. I hope it'll be a decent sum.
Like I say, you won't be left wanting.
Where will I find you?
We'll meet at the Traveller's Inn outside Kuttenberg.
Excuse me?
Пойду я похаваю. И быстро. Прям здесь похаваю. Пока разогрею.
Go! Die! Ka! Quick! Go! Quick! Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka! Go! Ka! Ka! Keep it up. Quick! Quick! Ka! 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 Quick! Easy, good horse. Go!
I just got back from
Go! Ka! Go! Go! Whoa! Whoa! Ka! Whoa!
No chance. I'm ready for you. Fucker! Hit that, you shit! Show your stuff!
I've been waiting for you.
Go fuck yourself!
Show your stuff.
Quick! Go! 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 Die! Die! Quick!
Greetings. Do you need something?
I heard you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods. A band led by some Mach of Marshevitz. Ginger-headed.
What? Who told you such a thing?
Dobrosh, the huntsman. He sent me to track them down and get rid of them.
I see. It's about the white roebuck. I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot it long time ago. Such a hide would fetch a king's ransom.
How come you know those poachers?
What are you trying to say? Just because I'm a knacker, don't mean I'm a poacher too, you donkey. I saw them in the village a few times trying to peddle venison. That's all.
Do you know where their hideout is?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
What do you think? If you help me, I'll put in a good word for you with the huntsman. You could surely use that, being a knacker.
All right, then. I heard they're brothers. And they're led by that Mach fella. But they didn't look like kin to me. They surely ain't no livers, though. They're pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobrosh would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near the water. In the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from. And if I was a poacher, that's where I'd be hiding.
All right. That'll help my search.
Listen, lad. I know you said you were doing this for Dobrosh, but if you find that white hide at your camp and bring it to me, I'll pay you more than that pinch purse of a huntsman. I know some people, and I'd be able to sell that thing for, well, a lot.
Perhaps. I'll see if I have any luck finding it.
Sure. But if you do, bring it back to me. See you later.
Oh, you mutt.
Did you hear who died?
Ha! I thought it was old Bart. But then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was Jan, the beanpole.
Him? Bee was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him. And next thing you know, he's being buried.
All right. Take care then.
Aye. See you around. My God, lad. Why are you all covered in blood?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Agreed. I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Good. It was my pleasure to help you, sir. Take care.
Except I don't have a bullet, and you won't lend me yours on any other day. Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
What?
Give me something to eat, thanks.
I saw your likeness just the other day too.
Really? Where? On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
That calf of ours gave me this dopey look. And you came straight to mind.
What? Christ, you can be a real bitch sometimes.
Well, see you later. Have a good day.
Hey, once more then.
Greetings.
I apologize.
What are you doing here?
Good day. What would you like?
Would it be possible to sleep here sometimes?
If you're not some sort of scoundrel and you pay in advance, then I.
Let's agree on a price.
Good. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
Farewell, sir.
Got your head in the clouds again, haven't you? I love him. There's no one in the world as beautiful as him.
What was that sound?
That's just the way it's painted. You feel like he's looking at you, but it's nothing but paint on plaster, nothing more. You're only saying...
What?
You've no business here.
God! You're all covered in blood.
Where can I spend the night?
There's a room you can use back behind the tavern, next to the chicken coop.
Jug of wine, thanks.
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, fortunately. And thank God and St. John the Baptist for that. We've suffered enough in this war.
Greetings.
How's your sister?
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Aye, not a bad day.
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya. How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Now, how about novices?
Let's play!
Greetings.
This day is never-ending.
Greetings. Oof. Greetings to you too.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I
bought
don't
a
like to
lovely
lose.
U-bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it, it was him who told me. Best of luck. Take care.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
The other day, and that dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was...
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
I know, sorry. He's getting old and losing his wits. He's half blind, as good as deaf. And when he takes fright, he nearly bites your hand off.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I'll give him a bit longer before I take him to the knackers. I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
Are you serious? That poor dog.
Aye, he is. When he was little, he fit inside my hat. He was such a cute puppy. We'll miss him when he's gone.
You should get another puppy. Everyone needs something to cheer them up.
Take care. God be with you.
See you again sometime.
Ave Maria.
Here. Like this. That's enough for me.
Blessings to you.
Same to you.
Here. Oh, come on!
Did you hear what happened? Brutus from Sigismund's army camp came through here.
Not again. There won't be any men left soon at this rate.
And then they'll start taking women as well. You'll see. Why don't we just go and enlist right away?
I bet they can't wait for us to join up. Have you ever even held a sword?
Not a sword, but I'm pretty
Look, I don't want to put the squeeze
Like
on you,
this.
but when are you going to pay me back?
I know. It's always on my mind. I promise, you'll have it
That's
back
enough.
this time
Your turn.
next week.
I'm not desperate, but you know how it is. It's easy to forget.
Believe me, it keeps me up at night. But I just can't give it back right now.
Look, why don't you drop by and we can talk about it?
Pervert.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. You'll get your money back, don't worry.
All right, just don't take it the wrong way. I'll give you another week.
God bless you.
My God! I'm done. Kurva! Why do I even play? Kurva! That was my favorite one.
God be with you. What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Good day to you.
Good to see you.
Did you get lost in the dark?
Hmm? Huh?
What are you doing, prowling about here?
God! God! Go! Quick! 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 Go!
Whoa! Whoa! Those must be the poachers I'm looking for. Hmm? That's the hide. Now to bring it back to the huntsman, or to Wolfram. Quick! Die! Go! Go! Whoa!
covered in blood, my friend.
I found the white roebuck's hide.
Great work. I can find a dozen buyers for this thing. Mark my words. Provided we come to an agreement, that is.
Давай сторгуемся.
All right. Pay up, and the hide is yours.
Here you go. And if anyone asks, we never met.
А сколько? 255. Ну, такое себе, конечно. Да. Суходол. Пошли в Мышковцы и дальше в Бионы пойдем. Чашку отнесу еще.
Quick! Ka! 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 Quick! Ka! 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 Go! 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 Ka! Quick! 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 Ka! Quick! Go! Ka! Just a bit further. Da! Go! Da!
I doubt it. Oh, you.
Go! Slowly. Nice and slow.
Это, по-моему, еще уровень поднялся. Да, у меня есть уровень. Так, пацифист. Нет, это не интересно. Военная косточка. Угу. Здесь можно сил апать. Ну, кстати, это нормальная тема вообще. Ну, как будто нормально. Обаяние выше. Навыки. Верховая езда. У меня уже, блядь, почти фу вкачанная. Ой. Как будто это имба какая-то, руби в капусту. Как будто, но я не умею эти все, блядь, серии проводить.
Oh.
We can do whatever we see fit with him.
Like break a few of his fingers?
Or knock a couple of his teeth out.
Or cut off a chunk of his ear? To make him listen good, but it doesn't pay to cheat.
Or the tip of his nose. Sweet.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
Leave him alone. Do you get a kick out of threatening him when he's grovelling on the ground? That's pathetic.
Cheating is pathetic.
And it's not the first time he's done it. Last time, he got away with it. But today, he's going to pay for it.
Oh, have some compassion. I could be a widower by morning.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick. Deathly ill.
Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
What's wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
She's got cramps and fits. Nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse. One moment she's got the chills. The next she's boiling hot.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait, you're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her?
Well, I have to. She's as frail as a petal.
Get away from me! You're gonna spread that vile plague!
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches any of us!
Let's go, before we catch something.
Yeah, my Christ. I just pray I don't come down.
Пошел кабак дальше.
I'll have to make myself scarce or I'm done for.
Whatever. God be with you, sir.
What do you need, sir?
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Vysoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
Thank you.
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here?
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk, and they did too, but not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course. And we're still getting robbed by that customs collector fella. The bailiff is looking for someone to get rid of this mangy bandit, but so far, to no avail, even though there's a bounty on his head. Here and in Suchtol, by Frenzel. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. The bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course. My son runs them. He's the strongest one here and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. Tell them I sent you, but don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a hard time, and me too.
God, why? What a load of shit.
I know about your son already, but tell me about the others.
They're hired hands, just like him. Venza is the son of a farmer, and Pascal is from the blacksmiths.
I'm certain I'll get on with Pascal. We're in the same trade.
You're a blacksmith too? Well, that'll be a right hammering then.
Thanks. That'll be all. What's going on around here?
I haven't heard about anything. And you won't find any work with me either.
Oh, well, now just this.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Только купить у него есть, а, блядь, зашиться, блядь, у кого можно вообще. Странно. Я самая дорогая. А подожди, можно же купить, наверное, вот эту хуйню, наверное.
A word about the price.
Das könnte gehen. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a fair price. Danke.
Точно, сейчас же, наверное, вот эту хуйню использовать. Все найс будет. Набор. Ну. Так.
Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Подшились, как говорится.
Careful.
What brought you to fighting?
Well, I don't rightly know. It seems better than drinking or whoring around to me.
Oh, so girls and drinking aren't your thing?
Not really. I'm happier at the forge.
The bailiff doesn't like the fighting much.
Ладно, это его дело.
What can I do for you?
What's new around here, blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it.
I need something repaired.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Так.
Greetings. What do you want?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind. But I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Well, why don't you ask the blacksmith? It's his job, after all.
It's not so simple. The horseshoes are for the soldiers camped on the hill. And my Marosh, well, he sees them as traitors who are conspiring with foreign scum.
I see. And you don't agree?
Young fella, if I was choosy about who I sell things to, I wouldn't have a groschen to my name. These are troubled times. My husband doesn't understand that pride won't fill your stomach.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith. And I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Well, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course. God bless you, sir.
Два комплекта, это что, 8 штук, что ли, 5? У меня железные, по-моему, есть лошади. Бля, железо у меня вот это...
Martha says she needs to have something forged.
Let me guess. Horseshoes for that rabble from the camp, eh? God damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything for that lot.
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. But that doesn't mean you'll lose your livelihood. You have a wife, a farm, and an apprentice on top of it. I'm sure you can use every groschen.
Well, there's some truth to that. But how would I look? A band of those Pragas beat up our boys in the tavern. Even Pascal got a pasting.
Then I'll forge them. At least you'll have a clear conscience.
Well, all right then.
What about the materials? If those horseshoes are needed in a hurry, I don't want to waste time scavenging for iron.
Indeed. Here you go. That should do for 2 sets.
8, блин. 8 штук надо сделать.
It's as cold as a dog's snout. This will take a bit longer. I should heat it up again.
You silly doggy.
Good. This won't take long now. hitting the same place. That's no good. This is useless. It's cold. Almost got it done. Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then. These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you are. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria. Would you do that for me? This backache of mine.
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village. She's a bit different. But deep down, a good girl.
Different? What do you mean?
She's had a hard life. Her husband died of the plague a while back. And now she's all alone. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our goods. Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and likes going up there anyway?
Fine. Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream and you're there. God bless you, sir.
Так, ну еще такое есть, да?
Good day.
Рихтер.
I heard there's a bounty on that bandit, the Collector.
Not so much on him. More like the book that he stole recently. They say it was a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery, which is willing to pay handsomely for it. Why do you ask?
I've already had the honor with him.
And would you help me with him? You just have to catch him and bring me that blasted book.
He's already taken care of.
Seriously? Huh, my goodness. And do you have the book?
I don't have it.
If you want the reward, you'll have to bring it to me. Without it, the monastery won't give me a single groschen.
Сейчас я прочитаю ее.
I'll look for it again.
Книга. Есть там читать.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And that deserves a handsome reward. Here's what the monastery promised for the collector. And a little something extra from me.
Thanks, bailiff. Did the humans attack Miscavis? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Gutenberg without the nobility's permission. And today? It's no use talking about it.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Did something happen? Were you robbed there?
Does that tavern have a good reputation?
Its name speaks for itself. All kinds of scum from the area gather there. I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnick of Kunstadt goes there. The one they call the Dry Devil.
Really?
Take it from me. If I were you, I'd keep well away from that den of inequity.
Are you the bailiff?
Aye, that's me.
Так, не, насчет тайных не будем пиздеть. Пойдем к Виктории сходим. Навестим.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here? Christ, so much blood.
Резанули.
What happened here? I have to tell Martha.
Так, а что там по квесту вообще предлагает?
Greetings to you two.
Good day. Excuse me.
all done in.
Что это за баф? Зорник.
Because you don't have any.
I did a bit early for that. It's ages till St. Wenceslas's Day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promise.
Good evening. What do you need?
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
It might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really? Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God, she was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Шлюха. Учебно.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy. They'll let you in.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular. But he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man, then?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused someone, we might as well just close up shop here.
But I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her. And he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife. So she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Huh? Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. You're certain not to miss him, but not a peep about what I told you.
Don't worry. I'll take that secret to the grave. Is there anything else you can think of before I go?
I've already told you everything I know. Now hurry up!
Так, окей. Пойду пасу.
Hail Mary.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know? Oh, damn aching legs.
I hear you were quite fond of her.
Who told you that, eh?
But she sent you packing. In front of half the village.
Birds have been twittering, have they? Her husband wasn't the only one taken by the Black Death. I lost my wife, too. So I thought to myself, enough time has passed, and two can live better than one. I tried. She wasn't interested. End of story. I've no idea what she's up to now, and I don't care.
Do you have any idea what happened to her? She lives alone. Everyone around here knows that.
Everyone knows everyone around here. Miskovitz isn't a big place. Why would something happen to her?
Victoria's missing. And there's a puddle of blood at her house.
I reckon someone was jealous of them soldiers she hangs around with. What's that got to do with me?
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere, or even worse. And you're glad?
What goes around comes around.
Блять, не дал
I have a
из
clean
из
conscience.
скуфяра.
To hell with that silly goose.
Блять, ну это самое куколское.
Why don't you just admit the girl was a real thorn in your side? And that you were jealous as hell? An old dog wanted some young meat, but ended up with a nibble, eh?
Listen, you prick. What the fuck are you trying on me? Who the hell do you think you are? You'd better take that back while you still have teeth.
Короче, блять, иди нахуй.
I must have made a mistake.
I'll say you have.
It's about time I left.
Это не он, по-любому. Борскуф. И к чему я пришел в итоге? А где тут лагерь? А, вот. Я понял. Ну, ночью идти туда нет смысла. Ладно, почилю, наверное, вечером поиграю еще.
I'm sorry.